So Spider-Man 2, one of the most anticipated game of this year, is out. It just topped everything from the story to the world building to the graphics, of course, and to the mechanics. And we all know the voice acting has been superb since the first game. Now, as we all saw from the trailers and what the video game is about, it heavily involves the symbiote life form Venom, adapting it into this sequel story. And we can see Spidey wearing the iconic black suit. And so I'm here in this video to show the evolution of the symbiote suit and in extension Venom in movies, TV shows, and of course games. From its origins and how Spidey gets infected, and of course his transformations. Now let's jump into this video. Now, starting off with the origins of the black suit, it came from an idea submitted by a 22-year-old fan, Randy Schweller, hope I pronounced the name correct, in 1982 after Marvel had a competition for upcoming writers and artists to bring out new ideas for the Marvel universe. His idea was that it increased some of Spider-Man's abilities and of course giving his appearance, making him stuff-like, and that the suit was going to be designed by Reed Richards and the Wasp. And of course, it was going to be made from the molecules that was found in Fantastic Four's costumes. And as I said before, giving himself, the suit was going to be more durable. The idea was unique, so it was bought by Jim Shooter at Marvel for the sum of $220. Yeah, over $500 today. But that's just a small amount for the impact that he made with this idea. And so he used that opportunity to, craft a story around it. Even though Randy did that at first, Marvel ultimately took control over that story. And 2 years later, in 1984, the black costume made his comic debut in Amazing Spider-Man Comics issue 252 in the Secret Wars arc. And in the story, after Spider-Man has damaged his suit as usual in battle, he discovers a machine that he thought to be a fabric replicator, uses that machine that produces a black sphere which then engulfs this Peter in black goo, eventually forming his suit whilst increasing his already enhanced abilities. The suit will later be revealed to be a symbiotic life form that had bonded with him. And of course, when this first came out, people weren't happy. There was protest about how they were changing Spider-Man and all that. But look at here today, 2023, and people are loving this change and this unique form of storytelling of Spider-Man, of Venom. Now let's start with how the costume, the black suit, and of course the symbiote storyline, the black suit evolved over the years in movies, TV shows, and games. And we're starting off with Spider-Man, the animated series, which ran from 1994 to 98. Spider-Man was voiced by Christopher Daniel Barnes, and Hank Azaria voiced Venom. Now, in this storyline, the symbiote got to Earth when it was in an asteroid which was carried by John Jameson when it crash landed on Earth after his space expedition. And Spider-Man arrives on the scene with Rhino there to simply actually steal the contents of, whatever is in there. And that is when the symbiote stuck to him and infected him without him knowing. Until he got home, and of course, it took over him.
What a nightmare. For a second, I thought I was going out of my mind. Peter Parker. No, wait. How about that guy from Aerosmith? Maybe something more traditional. I'm through with not getting what I want. That's funny. I give up too. I give up trying to be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Nice try, little man. My turn. My suit has cruise control, but your suits have battery packs that blow up if they get wet.
Next was from Spider-Man, the 2000 game, and the voice actor was Reno Romano, and Darren Norris actually voiced Venom. Now, in this game, even though the symbiote storyline was a part of it, it just dealt with Venom and his symbiote race trying to take over Earth, which was planned by Doc Ock. The symbiote suit was just a costume that you unlock later on that gives you unlimited weapon. Now, there are some games on this list that the costume is just unlockable, so there will be no narration, just some scenes for you to see how it looks like and a bit of gameplay.
Come back here, Venom!
See, Spider. Lay him down on the job, Parker.
Where's my wife, you symbiote freak? You can run, Venom, but you can't hide!
Next is from the Ultimate Spider-Man video game in 2005, and the suit was actually created by Richard Parker using his blood alongside with Edward Brock. And then they planned to use it to cure cancer, but they lost control of the suit, and Richard Parker, being the good guy, asked it to be destroyed and that they would start the project from scratch. Of course, Edward did not throw it away. He faked in destroying it, and when he was in a plane, he actually tried it on and he crashed, and that was when Trask came, recovered the suit and placed it in a vault in the building. Later on, years later, Eddie Brock actually, in this universe, Peter's best friend, brought him, showed him the symbiote suit, and Peter thought, hey, that's the suit that my father made, and thought it was destroyed. Hey, they probably stole it. And so he took it. He came back later on as Spider-Man, took it, and of course it bonded with him.
They had taken the suit away from Dad, and I was going to take it back. I knew I could finish what he started. I felt good. Great. More than myself. It didn't last.
What's happening to me? Get this off of me!
I don't know what the suit had become.
What is this? You think just because you can fly in a streak of fire, ooh, you can beat me?
I do believe that's what I'm saying.
Then I've got 2 words for you. Bring it on. Play more video games, you make those turns better.
We have next the divisive 2007 movie from Sam Raimi, Spider-Man 3, which I think, in my opinion, was actually good, and it just gets not the best thing we've ever seen, but the hate it gets, I just don't know. So the storyline is kind of the same but different in certain ways. Of course, the symbiote came from space as usual, but this time it came from a meteorite which lands between Peter and MJ. Later on, the symbiote actually follows Peter to his apartment by attaching to his motorbike, and at this apartment is when when Peter was asleep in his Spider-Man costume, having his crisis and all that. That is when it's assimilated and bonded with him waking up in the middle of the city wearing the black suit.
Wow, this feels good. Whoa, buddy, love the new outfit. This is something else. Murderer. No. No. This suit, where did it come from? I feel fast, I feel strong, I feel good. This isn't a nightmare. This is real. Why am I wearing a black suit? Where did this come from? Ugh, I'm getting dizzy. I better take this suit off.
Imagine what he'll do with more.
No, the black suit is too dangerous.
Sorry, Nick, but it's time to fight fire with fire.
Next is from SpiderMan Web of Shadows, the 2008 game. The voice actor for Spidey was Mike Vogue, sorry for butchering your name, and the guy who voiced Venom was Keith. This I can't mention. And in this story, during a fight with Venom, Eddie Brock, a piece of the suit actually detached from Venom and stuck to Spider-Man, giving him the power to switch between both suits, each suit with its own abilities, strength, and weaknesses.
I'm feeling hungry.
No! Eddie!
What?
Venom, get ready for a world of pain. Ah! Brock, look at me when I talk to you.
Peter?
Mary Jane. Thank God.
So tired. Help me.
Take my hand!
We then have next the Spectacular SpiderMan show in 2008, which was in episode 10. The voice actor was Josh Keaton, amazing voice actor, and basically the story is the same but a little different in how everything goes about. It comes to Earth via space as usual with Jameson's space shuttle, and is discovered and taken into Dr. Connor's lab. Black Cat attempts to steal it, but the symbiote actually attached itself to Spider-Man without him knowing, making him think that Black Cat had successfully, done her job. It was later on that he realized that the black suit had just, bonded and fused with him.
Black Cat must have taken the muck. Okay, so there's no proof in any of my pictures, but I know I didn't take it. And what's with Dr. C? Spidey saved him. Yeah, I could get used to this. How could he betray the old webhead that way? And how am I ever gonna clear my friendly neighborhood name? Yikes! Wow, this new alien suit is quite the time saver. I just need my web shooters. It makes its own webs?
Escaped convicts have left Times Square and have now taken hostages at the Metro Bank near Central Park.
And there's no one else we need. Not MJ, not Gwen, not even Aunt May?
We then have next the video game Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions in 2010, the voice actor being Josh Keaton again. And in this multiversal game, it was a multiversal game, it is Madam Web actually giving this costume, this symbiote suit, to Ultimate Spider-Man, who was kind of the weaker versions of the other Spideys. And Madam Web actually uses her psychic abilities to actually, keep the suit from consuming him, or should I say, corrupting him.
Hey, look what I found.
Excellent work. A job well begun is half done. Now to another Spider-Man, and to bestow a different gift upon him.
The black suit! What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing!
Stay calm, young Peter. This suit has extra abilities you will need in your quest.
Like what, trying to take over my body?
I said stay calm. My Psychic powers will keep it from overwhelming you.
Yeah, well, I hope you get the result.
Now let's retrieve...
And here he is, bedeviled and bedraggled, drowned but not out, the man, the myth, the legend, the non-mutant superhero!
Do villains find me this annoyingly talkative? Don't answer.
Actually making me nervous.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Back off, Eddie! You're a puppet! Fight the puppet master, not me!
Difficult for me.
You don't know what you're doing!
I know enough. Acting like You're so worried about me.
I'm worried about what you'll do to other people. And yeah, to me. But if you can fight it...
Trust me.
Oh yeah, I always trust people who are trying to kill me. So you're the head lunatic. Well, we haven't been properly introduced. I'm the guy who's gonna stop your plans.
Good luck with that.
Hope that doesn't wound your ego.
What, you think if you die, I'll be happy to be right?
Well, I don't think you're happy to be wrong.
Well, then you know as little about me as you think I know about you.
Okay, guess I can go back now and take out Sloane once and for all. Oh, great, no spider sense. No!
I'm trying to cure you.
Go cure yourself. Nice try. Didn't work.
Yes, it did.
We have next Ultimate Spider-Man, the 2012 show. In this time, episode 4, where the story takes place, the voice actor was Drake Bell and Matt Lanter voiced Venom. Now, in this story, this universe, the symbiote life form is an invention created from Spider-Man's blood and made to cure cancer. Venom escapes the lab with the desire to bond with Peter / Spidey, where it originated from. When it found Peter, it became confused because it realized that Peter is Spider-Man and began jumping from host to host, to try. That's what Venom does. That's what the symbiote does. And it bonded with Flash Thompson, Luke Cage, Nova, and Iron Fist in the process. And when it finally bonded to Spider-Man, of course, it felt complete and gave itself the name Venom.
You want me so bad? Come get me.
I am Venom!
What is that? Harry? No!
Yes.
What the? Okay, buddy. You're trying to scare me. It's working.
It seems that Spider-Man is riding this robot. Where are they headed?
How come you other spider heroes are all secret agents? Where was I on career day? In your face! Holy, I've got to get... Sometimes I even impress myself. Huh? You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. If I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing...
Now who's the thief, huh?
We then have next Marvel's Spider-Man in 2017, the show in which the story starts in episode 6. The voice actor was Robbie Diamond. Ben Pronsky voiced Venom. And in this, Venom was created by using the remains of his dead Claytor sister, that the all black people actually know that name more, made to be the perfect warrior. And he went through multiple planets, conquered them for his species, and after learning of a planet known as Earth, he was actually sent there as he was found by the space administrator when he was doing the space exploration. He was brought back to Earth and was donated to Horizon High, which Peter studied at for further studies, and renamed V252. Now, the symbiote got bonded with Spider-Man at the end of episode 6 of season 1, when he first got attracted to Spidey when he was released from its container as a result of Sandman's attack.
Whoa! What was that? Hello, second wind!
Peter, you better not still be awake. You need your rest.
Cut me some slack!
What did you say to me, Peter?
Not really. What makes you think that? No! It belongs to... But Tony's life is at stake.
desire to control you. But you should have all the same abilities, like webbing and tendril control.
I love my webs. They can never make one of these. Not to mention one of these. Let alone of this. But I don't think that's all it can do. Yeah, that's gonna give my normal suit an inferiority complex.
Spidey, reassert mental control.
We've got to stop that thing!
They're symbiotes. They're vulnerable to high-frequency vibration.
I got it.
No, wait! Oh, man, not again!
We are Venom.
Amazing. This suit is augmenting every one of my spider powers. What's this? A fight? And nobody invited me. Don't you yahoos get it? The Black Spider-Man is unbeatable! Who are you working for? I want an answer. Now! I'm through with not getting what I want. Bye-bye. And I'm just getting warmed up. Now to go right to the source of all my troubles. I said, come on! My turn. Get back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
What?
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know. Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
We then move on to the last one on the list, and that is Insomnic SpiderMan 2. Bigger and...
I'm better! I am better!
The voice actor still being Yuri Lowenthal, amazing guy, and Tony Todd voices Venom. Now, since this is a relatively new game, just barely 3 days old, I'm not gonna spoil too much on the main story. So there are 4 black suits, or should I say 4 symbiotic suits that you unlock in this game. First, there's the symbiotic affected version of Tobey Maguire's suit in the game. Then there's the black suit that you first get through the main story, Goodman, and the suit will begin to evolve and gain this monstrous, more, organic form, which is the symbiote suit, which you unlock during the It Chose You main story. And towards the end, you will get the anti-venom suit, kind of the sembling suit to the symbiotic suit, which you unlock during the Satan's Right mission. We enjoy some of the cutscenes of this, from how he gets the suit to some of the gameplay.
No!
What happened? I don't know.
There's something in your...
Okay, not what I...
What the?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me try it again. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was hurt, and it chose you. We need to call Oscorp. We need to destroy it. Destroy us? You said it chose me, Doc. It makes me a better Spider-Man.
It's him!
MJ.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, wake up!
Go! I've got this. This is more than a new suit. Whoa, what is this? Miles, where did this come from?
Lee and I went in your head to clear out the symbiote that's inside. He had...
We are not, Harry. We are.
But why didn't I know your weakness? Did...
What's happening to me? Get this off of me!
I don't know what the suit had become or what it had done to me, but I have...
We do not like... Don't do this! We only want to help you! Be with you! Sorry, Symbi. I know this must hurt. But we're just no good together. Consider yourself dumped.
No! Hey, you...
Gotta get it out of the house!
I know what it feels like when my symbiote asserts itself. No, this is different. I don't feel anything. Becoming harder and harder to control this rage!
Just keep me the evil eye!
Pete, come on, man. Just
focus on me.
Now that's it for the evolution of Spider-Man's symbiotic suit, the black suit, and of course the origins of it and how it has evolved over the years from the movies, TV shows, games, and how its story differs just a little bit in some cases but completely different in others. Now do let me know in the comments below which Spidey suit is your favorite, and of course which Spider-Man is your favorite Spider-Man, and which black suit is your favorite as well. And if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, it helps the channel out. I have different Spider-Man videos that I'll be bringing
original
out, so
red and blues. Yeah, now that feels
well. Now that's it for the video. As always, Nady Sage here. See you guys in the next one.